this is a big one right here, boys. The Montreal Canadiens have signed Mike Hoffman, or at least they're going to sign Mike Hoffman, to a 3-year deal with a $4.5 million AAV. Johnston says that this deal is not signed yet, but that indication, 4.5, 3 years, that's where it's headed. Now, this is actually pretty big, because Mike Hoffman, as you noted, as everybody kind of knows, is one of the most lethal, basically only offensive guys in the NHL. He's 31 years old right now, 6 feet, 181, plays all forward positions, or at least you can play him on all forward positions. And if you take a look at what this guy has been able to do the past few seasons with Ottawa, with Florida, 70 points in 82 games played, 36 goals in 2019, fantastic. 59 points, 69 games played with the Panthers in 2020, 30 goals as well, fantastic. With the St. Louis Blues, he had 36 points in 52 games played, just under 20 goals. He would have been one of the top point producers on the Canadiens had he produced those numbers with the Habs. He is an offensive dynamo coming over here to the Montreal Canadiens for a reported $4.5 million AAV. Now, you may be thinking, okay, wow, 70 points, 82 games, how did he only get him for 4.5? Well, it's because Mike Hoffman doesn't really do anything else aside from scoring goals. You play this guy away from your net, you play this guy, you start him out in the offensive zone, you play him in the power play, you play him on your top line or whatever. This guy's main bread and butter is particularly only offensive. And that's not a bad thing for Montreal, definitely not a bad thing, because the Canadiens, we've noted it the entire regular season for 2019-20 and 2020-2021. The Habs' biggest problem is that they cannot really score all too many goals. Their play in the playoffs this season was mostly driven off of great defensive play and great shutdown ability of the opposing team's top guys. Not necessarily because we had guys step up and score hat tricks a game like some certain other teams. Now, that was kind of hyperbole, I'm just kind of trying to make a point here, but Mike Hoffman is a guy who provides a spark to the Canadiens that they don't necessarily have consistently throughout their lineup. Sure, Toffoli gets a lot of goals. Sure, Caulfield probably going to get a lot of goals too, but now you have Mike Hoffman out there to potentially add another scoring threat on a third line. Or you try to stack them all up on a power play together. Hey, there you go. There's some big bad money right there in terms of production. 4.5 for 3 years is honestly pretty steep. We know the Blues only went one season with this contract, so it is going to be interesting to see Hoffman spend an extended amount of time with one team, assuming he doesn't get traded, because he spent his entire career with Ottawa, up and then the 2 years with Florida, and then the 1 year with St. Louis. He's going to be spending the second longest tenure with any team with Montreal, assuming he plays out this entire contract. So it's another scoring threat right here, alongside of Toffoli and Caulfield. You could kind of see this, I guess, as the Thomas Tatar replacement. You could try to say, because Hoffman can score goals, he's a sniper, he can do really good things offensively, and Thomas Tatar was kind of in that position with the Canadiens on the top line. Who knows if he's going to come back? Not really too sure about that. But if he doesn't, then Mike Hoffman coming over here could be a very good replacement, in my opinion. Talk to me in the comments. What do you think about Hoffman to the Habs? I hope you enjoyed this video. Rosén 99. And bye.